Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a get to know me tag. I feel like this was well overdue. It's really important for you guys to know me if I'm going to be giving you guys content. So first I would like to thank you all for the love that you guys have been showing. A lot of my support has been coming from TikTok, so I just want to say that I would not be able to do any of this without my followers coming over to YouTube to support me. So thank you all, and I just love the outpour of love and support that you guys have been giving me. So if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to go ahead and start. I would like to formally introduce myself. My name is Alexis. Everybody knows me as Alexis Lachelle on most of all my platforms. I'm 28. Oh my god, I keep saying 28. I just turned 29 like 2 weeks ago. I'm 29. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. And I think that's the first question on the list. It says, where did you grow up? I grew up in Detroit, Michigan from about the time that I was born until roughly my freshman or sophomore year in college. Someone had broken into our house in the city, and my mom was just like, you know, this is the last straw, so she moved out to a suburb of Detroit, Michigan or whatever. So when I was living in Atlanta, she moved to the suburbs, and I kind of stayed in the suburb ever since I came back home. So I'm originally from Detroit. That's where I resided my entire life. It's rough here, but we make it do with it what we can. Okay, so number 2 was, where do you currently live? I live in a suburb of Detroit. I do want to move though. I really, really want to move actually. Hopefully real soon I can move to a different state. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was a girl that I used to hang with, super tough, in middle school. I'm not going to say any names because we're not cool anymore, so that's that. Dogs or cats? Oh, I'm sorry, no. Number 4 was, how tall are you? I'm about 5'4". Dogs or cats? Neither. I hate animals. Please don't drag me, but I don't really do animals. Funniest moment through high school? I have so many. I'm gonna say, and this actually wasn't funny at the moment, but I remember my old male best friend when I was in high school. He had kind of like was playing with me. He took my car keys or whatever, and he was like playing with my car, like doing donuts in the parking lot of the school or whatever. And it was so snowy outside, so icy, and I was so mad. I was like chasing him, like, stop playing with me, you know, bring my keys, stop playing, stop playing. And as soon as he was about to stop, he slid all the way across the parking lot and literally missed the building by a smidget of an inch. So I was like about to beat him up, like it was like real crazy. But when we looked back and reflected on it, we was laughing like, you play too much, you do too much. But I was mad in the moment, so. Okay, what year were you born? I was born in 91. I just turned 29, like I said before, 2 weeks ago on December 7th. What is your favorite drink? I'm gonna go alcohol, so I'm gonna say wine, because I really don't have a favorite drink, like a favorite like pop or juice. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't know. That's a good question, but I don't think I have one, because I don't have a spirit animal. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? That's a good question. I literally wanted perfume for my birthday, like a ton of perfume. So I got 3 different perfumes. I have, my boyfriend got me Jimmy Choo. My cousin got me Valentino, and my other friend got me the Flower Bomb. And I really honestly think that I'm in love with the Valentino for right now. So that's gonna be the scent, Valentino. I will show y'all, but I don't feel like running upstairs to get it. Tea or coffee? Neither. I don't like tea or coffee. What are your life goals? My life goals are to I really just want to be successful in what I love. Like, I don't want to do anything that I don't enjoy every day. Like, my real life goal is kind of like wake up, you know that one saying where they say you want to a job that you don't, like, you don't need a vacation from. Like, the job is your vacation, basically. I can't remember the exact words, but it's something of that sort. But, like, some short-term goals that I do have, I'll add that in there, because I don't think that there's anything in here that says short-term goals. So, short-term goals for me would be to move out of Michigan. I really want to move to Texas. I'll take Georgia, too, because I'll move back to Atlanta because I'm familiar with it. But the short-term goal for the next year or so, I literally have to get up out of Michigan. My short-term goal is to get at least 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 534, so hopefully in the next couple of months I can get to 2,000 subscribers. That's just a short goal that I set for myself. Have any books you read changed your life? I don't think so. I used to read a whole bunch more when I was younger. I haven't read in a long time. I haven't, and that's kind of bad, but maybe I'll get back around to it. What sports do you play or have you played? This is gonna be sad, but I cheered once, like in 4th grade, and that's it. And this is why I'm like this. Why didn't I do any sports? But I promise, like, if I have kids, they will be in sports. That's super important. Like, you need to do something with yourself. Just not be a spoiled brat. What is your favorite movie? I'm gonna have to say, I'm not really a big TV person. But there are some movies that I enjoy. But I feel like this video, I'm gonna sound so shallow. Like, I don't have a favorite movie. But I enjoy some things, like some movies, but I don't have a favorite. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Like, that's a question that I could answer. Off top, Queen and Clarence. I love them. And I love them because, well, I love Queen the most because Queen has persevered really well. Like, she was in a, you know, very traumatic relationship. I love to see someone glow up out of a relationship. Like, you know, you were my downfall. I'm doing better now. I'm me. You know, I'm living. I'm thriving. I'm doing the best of my ability. I'm popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm still making money. That to me is like goals. Like, forget people relationship goals, because they're not like relationship goals for me. But goals is to persevere through your traumatic experiences. So I love Queen. Are you single or taken? Everybody probably know this because all I do is post my man all day. I am taken. I've been in a relationship for 1 year and 2 months now. And it is a great experience. We are learning each other, and like right now and in this moment, I feel like we're learning each other very, very well. Like, you know, in the beginning, you have your little honeymoon phase where you guys are all into each other. You can't wait to see each other. Not saying that we're not like that now, because we are. But you have your spell where you kind of like, you learning each other. So you kind of like not knowing how to react to certain things. You don't want to argue, or they don't want to argue and you want to argue, if that makes sense. Like, so I feel like we're at the point now where we know each other good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still learning each other every day. But we're at the point now where it's working. You know, we kind of like, we'll step back from saying something if we know it's going to start an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been going really, really well, honestly. And I'm proud of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have some rough patches and we're getting through our trials. Okay, what is your idea of your dream date? That's a good question. So, a dream date for me, honestly, I like surprises. So anything that is romantic that I had no clue about, like, you know, like picking me up. Well, not picking me up because we live together. So I'm gonna say, like, you know, just telling me like, be ready at 8, you know, have a dress planned for me already. Like, you picked it out. You know what I'm saying? You picked the restaurant on your own. It's nice, it's romantic, it's dark inside the restaurant. You know, we leave, we come home, it's rose petals, and, you know, just everything romantic. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic. So anything that surprises me and is romantic is my perfect date. Okay, so let's see. How long was your longest relationship? This is by far my longest relationship. Like I said, 1 year and 2 months. I've dealt with people for a very long time, but it was never like a relationship. You know what I mean? It was just like always like that back and forth. I'm done. It was just like never a consistent thing. So this is by far my longest relationship. How would you describe your fashion sense? I'm kind of like all over the place. I like to be like comfortable and with gym shoes and jogging pants and a t-shirt sometimes. But when I get dressed up, I like the accessories. So I like to be like really girly with the rings, the necklaces. I love my hair to be, done and laid. So I would say I'm kind of like in between like comfy and like really girly. What is your go-to hairstyle? Wigs. I would never go nowhere else. I love my natural hair as well, but my go-to hairstyle, and it's extremely protective of my hair, is wigs. Braid it up and put a wig on. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. I have 1 brother on my mom's side and a brother on my dad's side. What is your go-to fast food order? I'm going to say a number 6 from Wendy's, which is the spicy chicken sandwich with cheese, no onions, no tomatoes, and no lettuce. Do you use a PC or Mac? Mac all day. What is your most memorable childhood memory? I have so many good ones. I'm going to say just like Christmases. Like, my mom is like really creative with how she do like holidays and stuff. Like, this is where I get my whole love for surprises from. Like, Christmas is like she will get like a box with an iron. Like you will see like a box. You'll pull a box out with your Christmas wrapping paper, and it'll be an iron in there. And you'll be like, she'll be like, look, I got you your own iron. And I'll be like, okay, thanks. She's like, open it up. Then I open it up and it'll be a Game Boy in there. Like, that type of stuff was just so cute and like so thoughtful. I promise you, I probably do the same thing to my kids. What are your morning and evening routines? So before COVID, my morning routine would kind of consist of getting up, going to work, because I would have to be to work at 7:30 every day. I work at a school. So I would get up, go to work, kind of do my little 5 hours, come home, see what I'm gonna cook, prep dinner, cook later, have me a glass of wine. But, COVID is real now, and it's been very much a thing since March. So now it's like a lazy morning routine. Like, I work from home, so I kind of be like working from the bed. I work from the bed. I, kind of do my shopping online thing, which everybody has done since COVID. I shop online mostly every day, which is so sad. My evening routine would kind of just be like, I wait on my boyfriend to get home from work if he has to work, because he works his second job in the evening. So I would kind of just like prep dinner and kind of wait for him to come home. We have a drink most times, sit in the bed, watch TV, or I'll be on YouTube, he be watching TV, watching the game. And then we just kind of chill until one of us fall asleep, which is most times me. So we have a very boring life so far. Do you have any bad habits? Ooh, my boyfriend probably think I got 30,000 of them. But my bad habits, I'm going to say, like, when I'm cooking, and it's a habit that I noticed so bad, I leave the water running the entire time that I'm cooking. That is so freaking annoying. Like, it's like almost like therapeutic. Like, if I don't hear the water running, like, once I turn it off, I'll be like, it just feel weird in here. Like, why do I have the water running? I mean, why don't I have the water running? So yeah, that's one of my bad habits. I probably could go on and on, but for lack of the time, we're gonna keep it moving. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. Okay, I am extremely emotional. Like, outside I'm extremely tough. So, most people be saying I think I'm hard, whatever the case may be. But I cry at the drop of a dime, like if I'm by myself. Like if I'm just scrolling through TikTok, or if I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see something like today, I had watched a video, this comedian that I follow, he had surprised his wife with a 50th surprise. Like it was like a little, he probably got an Airbnb somewhere, but he flew like all her friends out and had a get together at the Airbnb. He had got her a whole entire new wardrobe, like new clothes, new shoes. And I was just tearing up like, oh my God. Like that just goes back to the last question. Like I really love to be surprised because it just make you feel so special and loved. Like somebody out here really loves you to the point where they flew out to see you for your birthday. Somebody bought you a new wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Like it just be that for me. You know what I'm saying? So that type of thing will make me cry. Like most people won't know that about me. So I'll be just scrolling, I'll be by myself and I'll just be tearing up. But if I was to see that in front of people, I wouldn't cry. You feel me? So yeah. Okay. Who is your celebrity crush? I'm gonna have to say, I'm just like not the celebrity crush kind of girl, but it is some fine celebrities out here. I'm gonna have to go with just to name somebody. Maybe I'll say like, I want to say Chris Brown, but that's so lame. Like I'll say Chris Brown. I don't have nobody else to say. He nice looking. I liked him when I was a kid, but now he kind of like a little different. Okay, what would you prefer, box braids or twist? I'm gonna have to go with knotless braids. I love you can't go wrong with knotless. Which is the last song you listened to? Queen Naija, Too Much to Say. What is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Sagittarius. Birthday just passed once again. Do you have any tattoos? I have 0 tattoos. People ask me all the time, like, do you plan on getting some? Probably not. I feel like if I haven't done it by now, I might as well not. Unless I go like through some type of midlife crisis when I'm 40 something and just get one. You never know. But no, I don't plan on getting any tattoos. Is there something that you really miss? Being younger. Because like you just be worried and stress free. You don't have to worry about bills. You have the best time with your family. You know, like now friends have gone their separate ways. Like we're adults now. You know, people start their own families. People adjust. They have boyfriends. They get married. And I just miss the times where, you know, people can just get together without having to like alter their schedules and get a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Like I really miss those times. So yeah. Which qualities do you look for in a partner? Honestly, my main thing is you have to come with at least what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's good for you to have more, but if you don't offer the same things that you know, it's just like you have to offer what I offer. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting what you give out. Like, I don't want Pookie or Ray Ray from down the street that's scamming and gramming. I want somebody who's educated or working, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. I'm not the girl that wants someone who does not bring home what I bring home. I'm not gonna work for a living and you scam for a living. Like, that's not me. I'm not that girl. And that's just like the simplicity of what I look for, but a ton more, but just for lack of time, I'll just say that. My favorite color is pink. My favorite piece of jewelry I would have to say is earrings. I want me a chain, but I'm gonna wait because I want a specific kind of chain, and I want to wait till I can really afford it. Can you dance? Absolutely not. Like, my friends be real mad, like if they be like, we was playing a game yesterday and one of the questions was like, you gotta do this, you know, the dance of someone's choice, and they picked the Crybaby challenge from Megan Thee Stallion. No, I'm not doing that. I don't dance, and I'm not going to embarrass myself by doing so. Do you ever take selfies? Yeah, I prefer to take selfies. I don't like the way other people take pictures of me. Like, I'd rather get my own angles, you feel me? Do you have a lot of friends? Absolutely not. I wish I was just that girl, though. I think about that all the time. Like, friends that's been friends for an entire, like, childhood and then some. Like, I'm really jealous. Like, I don't be getting along with people, like, at all. Like, I really, really wish that I got along with other people so I can have, like, girlfriends. Like, where I can have girls' nights all the time. Like, no. Nobody likes me. It's okay, though. Are you natural, relax, or telex? I don't know what that means, but I'm natural. I've been natural for about 2 or 3 years now. I think I'm working on my 3rd year. When did you big chop, or were you natural all your life? I big chopped in June 11th of 2018. Yeah, June 11th of 2018. What is your favorite thing about being black? That's a good question. I think I'm gonna end with this one. My favorite thing about being black is just seeing, like, the things that we manifest through being black. Like, just being different, having different hair, just being successful when the odds are against us. Everything about being black is just what I like about being black. Like, I would never want to be anything but who I am. And I'm going to end this video here because I don't want it to be too long. So I'm so glad if you watched all the way through. Thank you. But if you guys drop some questions below, I'll come back with another part 2 of this. I just picked some random questions offline, but if you want to know more, drop some questions below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit it right now before I go. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.